Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Stacy and I have a plan with me for you today. So I'm flipping through some stickers from LTL Printhouse called Holiday Magic, and I have some sticker books from the Happy Planner. This is the Mickey and Minnie Seasonal books, and I'm looking to combine some Christmas themed stickers with the LTL print house. So I'm just going through both of these sticker books to locate the pages that I'm looking for, and then we're going to speed up the video and you're going to watch me walk through the process of creating this spread. I really enjoyed putting it together and I love the way it came out. So if you want to see how it turns out, stick around. Okay, so let's get into this spread. I decided I wanted to add some washi, so I grabbed a roll or two from Simply Gilded. One of them is like a wreath, and the other is that black and white plaid. And then I decided I wanted to incorporate some scrapbook paper, so I've got this really cute pad from Michaels, and I decided that I liked the snowflake starry sky background, and I knew I wanted to incorporate a truck, so the scene or the idea was inspired from this scrapbook paper. So now I'm just trying to decide how I'm going to incorporate the paper. You may already know that a 12 by 12 does not fit exactly across both pages. So I thought I could just use it as a frame on the outside edges. And I wanted to make sure that I did not get any of the white part because the paper is not double-sided. So you have to make sure that you tear the paper at a certain angle, and sometimes I have to pause and think about it to make sure I don't ruin it. I mean, I do have 2 pages in that pack, but I want to make sure that I can use it again elsewhere. So I'm going to go ahead and use some double-sided adhesive, like a tape runner, to tape those edges. And you're going to see that there is excess at the bottom. I'll just use a washi cutter and a X-Acto knife, and I'm going to just trim that off. But I also wanted to make sure that I filled the gap at the top. So I just took some excess pieces and glued those on, and I think it works out pretty good. Okay, so we just fixed that there. I'm attempting to cut an edge off of that. I didn't want to make it completely straight at first, but then I decided I was going to risk cutting or tearing that white edge, so I went ahead and decided to use my X-Acto knife. So I'm doing that on both pages, and it's tricky with scrapbook paper because it's a little bit thicker, and you want to make sure that you're applying enough pressure to cut through it, but not so much that you cut through your planner page. So stickers are not as thick as scrapbook paper. So I decided to create the scene at the bottom, and I'm going to affix the Simply Gilded washi tape at the bottom. I grabbed my beautiful tree and found that I had some hair sticking to the back of it. So excuse that little hiccup there. And then this big truck, it's so cute. I really wanted it to be red, but the red truck in that book had, I don't know, like words or something in the trunk. I could have gotten creative and did some sticker surgery, but I didn't want to spend the time to do that, and I thought the blue truck looked really well in the background of the scene. So, and then you see here I've grabbed some stickers from LTL Printhouse. I've got several sticker sheets from her Holiday Magic, from their Holiday Magic collection. And I think it was a perfect pair to these Happy Planner sticker books. They're black and white, but there's also some sheets that have some color. I stuck with the black and white, and I love how it's all just kind of coming together there. I loved that garland in the top left corner, and of course, the phrase, believe in the magic of the season. So I like to use bullet points on the days of the week, usually, so I can list out my meetings. This is a big vertical happy planner, and I really love that it has extra space, not only to decorate, but also to write. So I'll use boxes to note the important task, and then the checklist is for the meetings that I have throughout the day. I'll just put the time and the subject matter, if you will, for that meeting. So I'm just looking for some various headers and making sure that I'm dispersing the color on both sides. And then I was looking to see if I could find something else to fill that space, and LTL came through with that cute little lined box in burgundy ribbon at the top. And now I knew I wanted to use this cute little Mickey garland, and at that very moment, our lights, like, I don't know, flickered, went out for just a couple of seconds. So I'm recording on my phone, but my ring light snapped on and off, but I just kept moving along. I have no time to play around, and who needs light? So I've cut that Mickey light string in half so that I could wrap it around the tree. And we're almost done here. I'm just looking for something to put up in that left corner. And I really liked the garland piece of that. I think it ties in really well. And then I had one like hanging Mickey head ornament from LTL, and I think that was the perfect spot for that. And so we're just putting some finishing touches, like some to-do boxes. I decided to switch the colors around, do some layering. I've got plenty space to write various notes and things. So I'm just going through the sticker book, seeing what other small elements I can add, like maybe like a to-do flag, or another like small bullet point or Mickey head. And there's so many choices in this book, but I wasn't finding the exact thing I was looking for. So instead, I decided to add this holly just to kind of disperse more color around the page and make those boxes a little bit more decorative. And just going through, just making one last check to see if there's anything else, and I found a cute star cluster to go at the top of the tree, and I really love the way that it came out. So I'm just clearing my desk, getting ready for a picture. I hope you enjoyed this plan with me. Be sure to subscribe to my channel and like this video and follow me on Instagram. Thanks so much, and I'll talk to you guys soon.